It isn't that unusual to see a man with a sign. It is unusual to see someone actually reading it. We'd like to ignore, pretend that it isn't true. Just some sob story you've heard and printed. Some message that has nothing to do with me. But maybe when you see the writing in the pane, there's something more to it. Something the author is saying. But what if the writing continues down the sign and beyond? And instead there's tape all around the man's walker and on all of his goods. The things he brought in the cart with him. You couldn't possibly stop to read it all, could you? Just like you can't pull over and read a complete book. But again, no one is actually stopping you, are they? No one is really telling you. You have to get going to where you're going. There's just a little voice inside of you that's saying you already started this nowhere journey. You might as well keep going. And don't stop. But maybe you have a regret about not knowing what is written on the sign. Was it a collection of verses? Or was it a cry for help? Maybe it was the best song never sung. Maybe it meant more to him than your most valuable possession. If you actually tried to follow the spiraling, maybe your life would be completely restored. Wouldn't it be convenient if you denied you ever knew the secret of life because you failed to read the cardboard signs and failed to follow the narration, even though it's entirely possible that the black and white demarcations that were put down by a man escaping the above, the board economy, and so really, it would never be helpful for you anyway, because you'd be afraid to throw off those shackles of life. But maybe scratching beneath the surface is something that can be stolen and reappropriated for your own. Maybe you can repackage it and sell it in the marketplace for a price above rent, ironically betraying how you missed everything from the message. The heavy men on the beat want to remove what they and the city and the few unfortunate tourists that roam this place call trash and get rid of it and the cardboard signs, but maybe you're the only one who can give it market representation. With the crowd pushing around and you can't get out of it, you start looking for the man with signs. In a way, it's the only constant. In a world of coincidence and strife, you lose your job and your whole family. But yeah, you still have that cardboard sign. In fact, your health can escape you in just one day, just like it says on the signs. And no one will be looking out for you during that time. One of these days, the man will reap the benefits and rewards of the signs, and there won't be anyone gawking and laughing at them. But perhaps that's too optimistic. Maybe despite all the warnings, protestations, and praying with signs, the world will continue to rotate just like it always has been. And all the people just keep crowding, walking, and driving by the man with the signs, not recognizing he's there because they've already shut off that part of their mind. Or something like that. You can be sure what will happen. Other than that man will be down there with the signs.